Welcome back to another episode of Element a Day in May and Coin Week here on my magical world and time-traveling pirate ship. So before I get into this episode, I want to make clear that the coin I picked for today's episode was completely random out of a bag, and I almost picked another, but I didn't. Today's element is zinc, element 30 on the periodic table, and that's because today's coin happened to be 100% zinc. It's a coin from 1941. So this was minted during World War II. On one side it says Deutsches Reich, meaning German Empire. There's a little 1941 at the bottom and an outstretched eagle, and then at the bottom of that there is a little swastika. So yes, this is a Nazi coin. I'm holding a Nazi coin and it's weird. It doesn't feel great. So I'm gonna keep this episode fairly short, I think. On the back of the coin, it's a super long German word, Reichspfennig, and a big 10 indicating that this is essentially what their dime was back then. And then that represents 1/10 of the Reichsmark, which was the German currency from 1924 to 1948. And at the very bottom, we have this tiny, tiny little letter G, and that represents the city of Karlsruhe. That's where this coin was minted or printed. This coin was made in that town. And what I learned about that town is that in 1933, there were about 3,400 Jewish residents. And by the time this coin was minted, most of those people had been forced out of their homes, deported or killed, and their synagogues burned. And this coin, in the meantime, was a shiny new coin passing through the hands of a willfully negligent society, and now it's in my hand, and I think, I think that's all I'm gonna say on this today. So thank you for watching, and I will be back here tomorrow.